Hi everybody, Claire here. So I thought I would make one of these with you. So it starts off with this. So just normal box. Doing a bit of upcycling to this. So what I've done is I've got leather band that side, then both sides are covered and those sides cover, and I've done grooves to create the looks like pages. Got little metal clasps, and then so you could put your journals in there, and then it opens up like that. So oh, sorry about that. Husband off that to take the dog for the walk. Right, so yeah, you open it up like that, and then you've got your journal inside. I mean, this is the first one I've made, so I know I need to do something a bit more sturdier on the one that we're going to make. I don't claim that I've made this is the I'm the one that has thought of this idea. Guarantee it's somebody's out there who's thought of it, and obviously done a better job than I did on the first go. So anyway, let's get started. So obviously it starts off like this, okay, and all I've done is I've taken off the edges, which is both those ends, and then that bit there, taking that off. All right, so I've just got the basic flap. Then I've just glued those two ends in, so it's exactly the same. So what we're going to do next is we're going to strengthen our sides up. Let me just take the old bits of glue off. Right, so what I've done is got some strips of paper, or card, sorry. It's about 230 to 250 GSM, and then all I'm going to do is get some paper, go on there, and then because obviously you've got the grooves there, but see, I like that side, so I'm just going to go around the edges. First of all, I better measure up, haven't I? So we're going to, where are we saying it's to? That line there, that line there. So all I'm going to do is just trim that down now before I do all the shading. I will do the sides with you so you'll see what I'm using. You can use a ruler and pencil, pen to draw the lines, completely up to you. So I'm just gonna shade it around the edges, give it a bit of an edge. Obviously it will make the line stand out a little bit extra. There we go. Do that one first, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it down, and it's creating that little bit more firmer along there. So I get my trusty old glue, don't know how trusty it's going to be, and just get glue in if I can get it out. No, there's a blockage in there, isn't there? That's what I can feel. So it's not even sucking back up. Let's try again. See if we can get it working now. See, I'm going a bit faster than I normally would because I'm trying, because I've done that one, the previous one, and I've done a video for it, and it was an hour and 40 minutes, and I thought, no, I can't take that long. I'm making a video. So So just going to go there to that and just press that into place. Make sure you're squeezing it together. And it doesn't want to stick now on the ends. I'll just hold it there for a sec till it gets a grip with itself. So I hope you're all keeping well and safe and busy doing lots of crafting. So there's the first side, which obviously it does make it a little bit more sturdier. So and then we'll do this side and this side. So and then when you see it's done, it will, obviously you're going to have a bigger piece just overlapping around these three edges to create that book effect. So let's go, let's get grooving. Right, so we'll do this one. It should be about the same width now. I'm just going to go over that line and to there. Fabulous. Do the same again. See, there is glue in there, honest. So just go along there, try and get as close to the edge as you can. I mean, and you don't have to do the book effect. You can do any design you like, young and old, it's completely up to you. Great project to do with your children, so they can put their little knickknacks in. The little creates a little treasure box for them. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Let's quickly remember to do that bit, hey? Right, so gonna go along there and to that. Okay, just squeeze it in there a bit. It's a lot better, isn't it? Right, and then I'm just gonna trim off the excess, like so. Oh, this edge doesn't want to stick. What are we doing? It's a bit better, isn't it? It's just that. It needs to be trimmed. So I just got to trim along this. Right, okay, so how many lines did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so we'll do the next bit with you. So I've got my bit of card, and then just gonna get this. So how many did I say? 7, didn't I? So just make sure it's nice and straight. I forgot where my piece is. I don't know where I've put it, so I'm using my crochet hook. It's one I got from a charity shop. And at the moment, it's serving an amazing purpose of creating my grooves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fabulous. Right, so we can put that back out the way now. And that's because I don't need that no more. And then I'm just going to go, just cut across the line. Fabulous. Right, and then let's just make sure it fits, and I haven't cut it too slim, which I have. Look at that. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Right, so we cut it on the 8th line. Lucky enough, I've got plenty, isn't it? Right, so we'll start again, shall we? Okay. 1. That's not even straight. Right, let's try again. Where's that line? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it that way, shall we? That's what crafts are all about. Trial and error, trial and error. We learn by our mistakes, which I obviously did with the first one. Right, just gonna do a little dust around. So once again, I'm using vintage photos, sorry, and it is Distress Oxide. There we go. So we won't need the whole length. Okay, so that's that bit done for a minute. So, and then just make sure I've got the, now it's too wide. Okay, it can be trimmed, it can be trimmed. Fabulous. Right, let's get some glue on there. And like so. So I hope you're all busy crafting. Well, if it's a sunny day, sitting out in the garden and enjoying it. It's our weekend at the moment, so we're on Sunday, my day off today. So I thought I'd get some more crafts going. And I want to try, if it works out perfect, this, to create it so it sits inside. Actually, if I turn it that way around, so I can have signatures in there. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So let's go along there. There. Just let it hold there for a minute. Making sure I'm right up to that edge. I definitely, I enjoy doing my upcycling. So this morning I had fun making this. I got up, it was in my head, got up 6 o'clock in the morning. Had me breakfast and me coffee. Then I went up and got the birds up, the chickens, got them all fed and sorted out. And then I came in. Whilst the husband was still snoring away, I got on with the housework downstairs. Obviously had to wait until he woke up so I could hoover. Sorry, I just needed a drink. And then I thought, right, now I need to get making that box. And glad I did. Because I actually liked how it turned out. It's just obviously, you see where you need to improve. And I'm glad that I'd just done that trial run video. So yeah, that's making it a bit more sturdier. And already you've got, it looks like book pages. So the next bit is the cover. So we want it to be along the edge. So I need to make sure that it's equal when it goes down. Perfect. That's what we like. Right, okay, let's do this. Glue. So I need to glue along here. Actually, do I need to do the back bit first? Let me do the spine. So should be the same length roughly. Yeah, so I need to go from there to there. No, I need to go, so I need to do it longer, don't I? Okay. That's it, perfect. So, guess let's mark it would help, wouldn't it? So, get a little pen. I'm just gonna mark it. Mark here. And do the same. That end. Make sure it's level. Yes. Right, let's just put that out of the way a second. And I actually found my ruler earlier. So hopefully the lines meet up, which they do. I'm just gonna score it. I was. Okay. And just cut that. So to do, you know, to strengthen that box up, you could get another cereal box, another one of those boxes. If you've got a couple of the same boxes, just break the other one up and use that to strengthen around the edges. And then obviously get a bigger box, cereal box, to create your book front and book back. So you don't need to have hordes of cards. It's just a case of using what you've got indoors. Right, so that hasn't stayed down, naughty. Stay. Right, so I'm going to do the back bit just across there. And we need to do it about central. So just run some glue along. Make sure we get to the edges. Because what I will do afterwards, see, is I am going to get some fabric and make the spine cover the spine in fabric, but I'll have my fabric so it goes slightly over the front cover and the back cover as well. So just put that there so it's a bit equal, and then just flip it around, let it sit like so. Right, whilst that's drying, get my cover on. See, there we go, like that. Fabulous. And I'll just have it a smidge away so that when you open the lid, there's space to open. But because it's going to be covered in fabric, you won't see that space. All right. Because that's another of the mistakes I did, is I put the card right up to the edge, which made it really awkward then to open the lid on that one. But I'll use that box anyway, that little storage box, because I have some bits of craft in there. Right, just make sure I get it to the same length. And I'm just going to flip over. Oh no, see, I've done it already, didn't I? So we need to come out just a bit. Oh, that's it. Just a bit on there. And we need to slide that way. Right, so we've got a little gap either side, and this will help it to open. Yeah, beautiful. And just like that. So there we go. You've got your little, oh, that's a bigger gap than I thought. I'm glad that's getting covered. I just hope that doesn't make it shorter. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Right, so and then we'll do the same to the back. If I can get the glue out. Oh, there it is. So yeah, this is where you can get absolutely creative using anything in the home. Just the children or the partner or your parents look at and go, where's the cereal boxes? And there's just packets left on the side. Just deny. Yeah, just make sure you act innocent. And then you could even use it as a gift box, and you know, have something really nice in there for them. And they'll never know it was a cereal box. So I need to make sure that's level there. With that. There we go. So that's those. So remember, ignore that bit because obviously that's to lift that up. Just going to make sure this is all flat down, and then what we'll do is to show, and there you have it. So far it's looking good, isn't it? Right, so Next thing is we'll get some fabric. Let me just make sure I'm still recording. And get some fabric. I have got loads of it, so I just want it to go around that edge bit. So what I'll do first is, if I create the cover bit first, I'm just going to go around these edges and that, just to give it a bit of oomph with me Distress ink. Just give it that age. I absolutely love this stuff, as you might have guessed. Right, we'll go down there, and then it sort of frames it, doesn't it? So, make sure it stands. Yeah, look at that. And it gives it that bit of sturdiness. But yes, I'm sure I'm not the first person who's thought of this idea. And if I am, woo, exciting. There we go. There's that bit done. Right, so next, should we decorate the cover? Right, so what would I like to have on it? See, I'm thinking along music notes for the background. Like something like that. That'd be really nice. But see, I like all this. Absolutely love this. So I'm going to, I know, please forgive me if you're having heart failure at the moment, because I am tearing it. But it was sat in a charity box and the whole covers were ripped and everything. So we want it to go a bit like, well, we can come over that way because fabric's going to be there. So it's do me shading on this. And get around the edges, make it feel old. And I'll show you what else I like to do, which I think I've done on something else. I think it was on another video. Right, let's get it ready. Open it out. Strip the bit off. Right, so let's get scrubbing, and then this highlights all those crinkle lines. Oh yes. I like. I think that's it. I think we've got it. Right, that's it. I'm finished. That's it. Video's over. Only joking. Right, so obviously I accidentally pulled that bit. I want that to come down a bit because I really like that. Right, let's get some. What shall I glue? What shall I glue? Shall we glue this? We glue this, and then I know I can get it in the right place. Okay, let's rock and roll. Once I get the glue out, it wants to play, which sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Right. Let's flip it around. Make sure I'm doing the front cover bit. Take it over to there. And then smooth it out. Lay it down. So you could even, if you wanted to, get a bit of glue in there. If you wanted to, squish that on over. Oh, lovely. Right, we're getting there. We're winging it, we're winging it. Right, let's just wrap that over there. Like so. Okay. Oh, I'm liking, Claire likes. Fabulous. Right, so now we want an image. So now I've got to try and find an image, and earlier I couldn't find one for love nor money, but I know what I'm going to do, because I think I have, oh, what's in that drawer? Got any images in there? No paper in that one. So it's in this one. Oh, I've just knocked all over my buttons. That's when you go, oh. So I quite like that. I do. I'm not 100% sure. What have I got there? Flowers. Flowers. Right. Sorry, I'm back again. Trying to find something. Oh, that's nice. I quite like that. I want something with a bit of oomph. You know, what will stand out behind things. See, that was really nice. Water lily. No. Do you like that more? I like that more. I like it anyway. Right, okay. So I'm just gonna rip picture a minute. If I can. Just go roughly into the book cover. Sit around that edge, and so. And then what I'm going to do, right, there we go. So I chose that, because I really like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same as I've done with these. Give it a little bit of age, take some of that white out. And plus, when you're doing it around ripped edges, it actually makes them stand out, which is really nice. So it'll make the actual picture pop out as well from the page. Just go there a bit darker. Like so. Okay. Just lightly go through there. Right. Right. So I've got that. I did cut out a picture earlier. Really pretty picture, and I went, oh wow, I like that. What have I done with it? It's an old postcard. Something along the lines of there. It's a Falmouth Beach. So I quite like that. And just go around. And what I'm going to do is I actually might back it as well. So it stands out from, and then not everything's so flat looking. So just get a bit of card, and we'll use the same as what we've been using. I did have a piece left, I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't then. Right, so just put it onto there. I think if I do it like that, make it stand out. So just gluing it along there. I know, I apologise. I'm sure I keep going out of shot. I am absolutely blooming useless at filming. And I've even got a sticker there to tell me to stay in shot. And I still don't listen to it. Right, okay, so we're just going to trim around the edge here. Making sure it's... Oh, down. Is that 2 pieces? No, it's 1 piece. Right, so just trim along this edge. Follow the line around. And like so. Happy days. Right, so we've got that. I'm just going to go around that edge as well and just age it a bit. And then what I want to do is I have a stamp that I want to just say words, and I just want to like do a few so it looks like it's a postcard. Oh, right, where's me ink? So I'll do a little bit of that, and it's just perfect. Let's just do a bit across the top there. Lovely. Right, put that there for a minute. So I'm gonna definitely have that there because I like that. And then want some bits up there. Oh, I've got these as well that I'm actually going to put around the edge, like so. But obviously I want to cover the inside first, so they will just sit on the edge like so. That gives it a bit extra, so we'll do that once we've covered the inside as well. Right, I want as well, I would like, see, I like those images as well. Ooh. Right, so I definitely have this. These are my digitals from Tina's Etsy shop. It's Shabby Dabby Doodle. So I like these. So I'm just gonna slice it along there and along there and there. Have that. Obviously, I've got to age it like I normally do. So just do that again. Let's put the lid on the glue before that starts drying. And just along the edge. There. And I'll most probably have that coming there. And then she says, see, I want to do a bit of printing there as well. See, that's quite nice, that stamp. I think I might do some more words. Oh no, that's going to be covered. So if I do some writing there, let me do a bit of writing on that. Make sure I got it the right way. And just tap along there. If we go all the way down, without breaking the box. And then wherever is visible, just realised I've been doing the words upside down. Oh dear. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, I think. And then I want to just go along there a bit more. It's a bit too white for me. Just go in those corners because that's where things like to age a bit. That's it. A bit of wear and tear. That's what we like. There, that's better. Now I'm liking that because that's standing out. Right, okay, so we said have that there. We're going to have that there. So we bring it over a bit because of obviously the fabric. We're going to have that there. I think I might have that on a bit of card as well. Trying to think, what other stuff have we got? Well, we've got lace. We can have lace on it as well. Actually, that'd be quite nice with a bit of lace. No, you're doing too much now, Claire. Oh, right. I just got to think a minute. Back again. Right, so I had to find my fabric. That's what I wanted to find, just to do the edging. So this fabric is from a lovely lady at my wool shop. Some lush upholstery fabric. So we're going to use some of this for that. So we are going from there to there. So let's just swing that around and then make sure I've got enough. So I'm going to go to there, and I want to go past there, so it wraps right around. I'm going to go down there. You might not see me, but cutting the fabric and trying to get as straight as I possibly can. And then I'll come back into shot now. So I've got my bit of fabric there, and then all I'm going to do is cut up along this line. Doesn't have to be right to the edge, because what I want to do is fray it as well. So it gives that extra bit of touch. I am keeping that because I love that bit. Right, so let's get fraying. Just got a moment to bring the hoover out later on. Right, so that's one side bit. There's a bit more to fray, I think. So that'll go to there. Oh yes, I like that. Maybe that there. Just over. I'm gonna have it in. Do I like it at the angle? I like it that angle. Right. There. And then maybe that there. How are we looking? Really need to glue those flowers down, don't I? So that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll just glue that down in a minute. Right, okay, so let's glue along that edge. Let's go to there. Get all down in there as well. All along there. Like so. Get that on there. And pop it on. Just slide it up there a minute. Just let that set. So whilst that's setting, I will get on with gluing this. Oh, there we go. Buttons, lid's done a runner. So just quickly glue up around here. So I'm using my tacky glue, which I purchased from the range, which is not that far away from me. So I'll stick that like so. Lovely, yeah. It is called tacky glue, so that's brilliant. Does the job for me. Right, so and then we're going to go around there. So what I'm going to do is cut the excess off a minute. So I just need to, actually, if I glue that bit first. Let's do that first, Claire. And then I can cut a neat line. And just along there. Yeah, so you can use anything you want. As you can see that I am. You can do a patchwork design all over the front and the back, and obviously the side to create that patchwork effect. So you could make it look like a patchwork quilt. Anything. Or you could just use cardstock, any type of fabric. It's all about doing collaging, so there's loads of videos on inspiration for collagen, and it gives you loads of ideas, and this is what this is all about, inspiring you to have a go at doing something, you know. It's, and as you can see, if I can do it, then it's easy. Right, so I'm just going to cut just past the fabric, the edge, because I want to just get a bit of fraying going on before I glue it down. And then remember, we've got to fray this end, so I'm just going to do the same here. Let's see, oh, a bit of fraying, and then we're going to do the same along this way. Just cut it past, and then we can fray that as well then. Yeah, these are beautiful for memory boxes and that. So yeah, definitely worth it. Is that telling me I'm on minimum? Right, so let me out the way. Right,